Hello, everyone. Welcome to Get a Buzz with Art. I'm Ron Episcopo, your host today, and I'm very pleased to have with us today Silvia, one of our local artists. And you might say, why didn't you say her last name? Because I usually stumble over it. So, Silvia, welcome, and say your full name for our audience.
My name is Silvia deAraujo, and hi,
Hi there.
how are you?
Good. So, Silvia, why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about your background, how you got to Jacksonville, and some of your training, okay?
Yeah, as you know, Ron, I was born in Brazil, in São Paulo. Um, when I was child, I always loved art. I was involved with drawing, painting, collage, and always doing some play with something like that. And then my first degree was in advertising.
Okay.
I work in advertising company. I participate in the creation process, production. I work at quite a time.
Okay.
And then I came to United States. I met some artists. I got involved in art classes, in workshops, and I really enjoy. I enjoy doing that. That I was having such a involved with such great people, and I really thought I'm going to enroll in UNF. At UNF, I did a BFA in painting and drawing. I was a great experience for me. All the extraordinary people I met there, so I really could get more into and deep in the arts, in fine arts. And then, since then, I've been participating, involved in the art scene.
Right. So I always find it interesting when people say they had an interest in art in a very early age. So did your parents encourage you to pursue the art?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My parents, they encouraged me. They encouraged me wherever I did in art, and they thought, oh, that's really different. What is this? And in any field, painting, drawing, theater, I like to read books, history books in Brazil, the literature. And then I see the characters, I do call my cousins, my neighbor, let's do a theater. I like to draw, I like to do the scenography. Yes, they did encourage me.
That's excellent.
Yeah,
I think we need more parents, yeah.
My father was he loved art. He did himself some paintings, sculpture, but it was not his field.
Okay.
But he liked.
Okay, so you brought a piece with you. I think this is acrylic, right?
This is acrylic.
Okay, so tell us the title of this piece.
This is Boundaries number 5.
Okay, and the inspiration?
The inspiration, Ron, I work with figures, abstract figures. So my inspiration is the figure, the people. So when I say abstract, it's abstract, but I have some technique to build the structure of the figures. So I try to get the shades, to compose the figure. And I work with color. This is a series called Boundaries. This palette is a little bold.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that though.
Yeah.
Beautiful colors.
But I have other series with figures like that, but it's more washed out.
Okay.
So it calls Among Friends.
Okay.
The other series I have Along, so that's friends, all friends, the people you see, the people in, I see people, and I'm working in other kind of that I would like to tell a little bit.
Great. So if someone wants to see more of your art or get in contact with you because they want to purchase something, how do they do that?
Ron, I'm a member of the Art Center Cooperative.
Okay.
So it's a place that I've been there for, I think, 4 or 5 years. and I participate in all their projects. And they have two galleries. One is in Landing, another is Hogan. Hogan is a gallery down there just for events, art walking downtown. So there is a space there. I used to have a studio, but now I got a studio at home, so I do my work there. And in Landing, that is open every day, Monday through Friday, 11 to 2. So the Art Center Cooperative, if you go at Landing, there is a gallery there. I also participate in shows, like I did in Jacksonville Art Guild. Lately was a wonderful show there. I was there. You can find me there in the Jacksonville Art Guild. In other shows, St. Augustine Art Association, I'm a member. I participate at Cork, in some of those shows around town.
Great, great. So, Silvia, really appreciate you coming in this morning and sharing your art with us.
Thank you.
If anyone would like to contact Silvia, you can do that through the Jacksonville Artists Co-op. So I encourage everyone to go out and view some art, go to a museum, and get a buzz with art. This is Ron Episcopo. Thank you for viewing.